I have been trading 15-minute charts with you. 15-minute charts right here. And it's been on YM. I haven't traded gold, but I'm thinking about getting started. Um, I've been focused on the 15-minute, but all of a sudden today or just now, I was looking at this 1 hour chart and it's pretty interesting to me. Um, Take a look at this 1 hour chart right here. Let's say that we were looking at this 1 hour chart here. Obviously, the larger trend is up. It's been up for a while, and especially today after the FOMC announcement by the Fed, gold has skyrocketed. But in getting ready, or actually in response to that announcement, I just wanted to look at this. I want to look at the same 1 minute 200, but in the context or in the lens of a 1 hour chart, as opposed to a 15-minute chart. I think a 15-minute chart is good too, but I wanted to take a look at this 1 hour chart and just get your thoughts on this because it seems even simpler in a way. And MACD is not going back and forth like it is on a 15-minute chart. MACD is doing one thing, and when it crosses it, at least today, with this news, it was kind of up overnight, and then it pulled back in the pre-market session and kind of consolidated quite a bit in the pre-market session, and it got pretty wicky. And then just as the news was released, 2 o'clock hour, I had this huge engulfing. Was it an engulfing candle? It wasn't an engulfing candle. It's technically, it looks like it did take out the lows of this 1400 candle, took out the lows of the 1300 candle, and then took out the highs of it after that. And that's when your MACD turned green at the same time that happened. And that, if you zoom in on the 15-minute, you can see where that happened. It happened right here, 1445, and then we were off to the races from there to the end of the session. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that if a 15-minute chart is much more laid back than a one, then what is a 1 hour chart, and are they worth trading? It looks like there was only one setup today. If you use the same type of setup, you would have price wicking. I mean, I suppose this could be seen as a trigger candle, this 11 o'clock a.m. candle right here, in a sense, because you could say, well, price kind of was following along on the line, and then we had a sudden pull down and then a sudden pull up. So, maybe that could be seen as an entry trigger, a trigger candle right there for entry here, but it really didn't go anywhere. Probably would have stopped you out if you were keeping a stop down at the end of this. But, of course, the entry would have been 12 noon. That's no time to enter a trade. But then if you really kind of take another step back at it and look at it in a different way, you might say that we pulled up and away from the line, we pulled back across it, back tested it, and then a very strong here. And this was the trap. This was a engulfing candle, just barely, but it was engulfing, maybe by a couple of ticks. And then that would be the entry there at 1500. So yeah, I'm just trying to get your sense on that, what you think about the 1 hour for gold. It's a very volatile instrument, but it's I think it's got a lot of potential to it. Yeah, in context of just waiting for the news, I think it's pretty clear that we could have had a trade here. Just looking at the run up to the news, on the 15-minute, you'd see that you came up over the line, back tested the line, and then ended up with that another engulfing candle there. You were good to go there starting at 1445. So on this one, it's 1,500 because it's 1 hour candles. But yeah, it looks like it would have been a pretty straightforward trade, I think. Okay, give me your thoughts on both the 1 hour and the 15 minute. Okay.